So here we go again, Neo Buggy viewers. We are here, round number 2 of official day practice, and we are now on board heat number 2, and this is Cody King and Lee Martin we're on board with, the Kyosho and the Mugen, and they're working their way down into the Laguna S. You can see these guys driving around very close together, which only lets us know that it's going to be some good racing come finals day. I'm not sure what it's going to be like come qualifying, because these drivers are all going around about the same pace. Obviously we've got our top 3 maybe pulling away from the rest of the field, but there is a big block of drivers on the same sort of times as Cody and Lee working their way right hand side. You can see very close together. A lot of parts of this track is flat out, and you are on the gas a lot of the time. Into the double single they go, through the center of the park into the option line. Cody going double single, getting a little bit out of shape. Lee going for the safe single double, and you can see he closes right up on him and drops a move. So if you go for that risky double single line, it doesn't always pay off if you get it wrong. It can be faster, but it can be slower, as we've just seen a very good example of there. And now we join on board with another Mugen car, Robert Battle, your current world champion. We've already seen a couple of videos of Robert here on Neo Buggy, and this is him, heat number 2, round number 2, last practice here at the 2014 World Championships. As he gets up on 2 wheels, you can see that orange pipe as they come down through the line, and a lot of drivers getting on the inside of that, and they've had to extend it right up to the edge of the pipe so drivers can't cut the corner and make sure they get through the line. As Robert gets through a little bit of traffic down through Laguna S. Again, Robert looking his normal comfortable self. We've seen a lot of videos of Robert, and he has looked very comfortable all weekend so far through the S section. Onto the little kicker. That little kicker is actually getting a little hole in the middle of it now. A couple of drivers getting caught out with it, so even these cars are working their way through the concrete surface, and that is causing a couple of problems. You'll see the cars suddenly cartwheel off the track. We join on board with the Durango of Ryan Lutz, all the way over from America, famous pink and blue colors. A lot of drivers sacked off their practice shells and are on with their qualifying shells, so we can tell with their colors now. A couple of drivers been bringing a couple of shells for practice. So many runs, they want to save their good shell to qualifying. As he works his way through the S section, up over the little kicker, down into the 180 on the concrete, brushing the pipe, hugging nice and tight to get over the danger double, and down through the line. Ryan Lutz running a little bit wide, up over the double into the right hand side, and up over the blue raised tabletop. That blue raised tabletop doesn't seem to have the hole in it that it did the other day. They did repair it, and it seems to be holding out. Now we're on board with Elliot Boots, another Kyosho man. He's working his way through that S section. You can see that little bobble there as he went up over the kicker. That's that hole that's starting to appear in the concrete. It just goes to show how much punishment these cars are taking on this concrete. As he goes into the right hand side, nice little wiggle of the wheels. He goes up over the kicker onto the raised concrete corner. Robert Battle is right behind him now, so we're on board with Boots and Battle into the sweeper, double single into the option line. Both drivers, I believe, nope, Boots and Battle going for the option line there, single double, and Boots clips the pipe and ends up out of the ballpark. Some great racing going on here. Looks like one of the Sartels and the Durango of Lutz. Lutz clipping that double, the danger double, and he's lost a little bit of time. Looks like Carlos Duraz with the Serpent just up the road. Lutz going to drop it down the inside. So you can see these drivers running around very close together. It's going to be some great racing, I believe, come Friday and Saturday, as we join back on board with Ryan. Nope, that's Robert Battle. We join back on board with Robert Battle, our current world champion. A little bit of a bobble from me. as he comes down through the danger double.